At first, you think it's just an old wheat penny. But what if I told you that some 1941 wheat pennies are worth thousands of dollars? Some are even worth between $29,000 and $45,000, and a few have sold for as much as $67,000. That's right, a small brown coin from 1941 could be worth more than a car or even part of a house. The 1941 wheat penny is a very special coin. It was made during a time when the United States was preparing for World War II. Millions of these pennies were made in the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints. Because so many were made, you might think they are all common. But when millions of coins are struck, some mistakes happen. And those mistakes are what make some of these pennies worth big money today. These special mistake coins are called error coins. Collectors love them, and they are willing to pay huge prices for rare ones. The most famous and valuable error from 1941 is called the double die obverse. This means the design on the front of the coin was struck twice by mistake. When you look closely, you can see that Lincoln's face, the word liberty, or the words, "In God we trust," look like they have shadows or doubled letters. This happens when the die that stamps the design hits the blank coin in slightly different spots. The result is a ghost-like double image. It looks small, but collectors notice it right away. A real double-die penny from 1941 can sell for $29,000, $45,000, or even $67,000 if it's in great condition. Imagine finding one of those in your old coin jar or in your grandparents' collection. Another rare mistake is called an off-center strike. That happens when the blank penny was not placed perfectly under the press when it was struck. So, part of the design is missing, and you might see only half of Lincoln's head or the edge looks uneven. If the coin still shows the full date 1941 and is about half off-center, it can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. The bigger the mistake, the higher the value, especially if the coin is in good shape and the date is clear. There is also a type of 1941 penny called a repunched mint mark. This mistake happened at the Denver and San Francisco mints. Back then, the tiny letter that showed where the coin was made like a D or an S was hand-punched into the die. Sometimes, the worker punched the letter twice by accident but not in the same exact spot. That makes the mint mark look doubled. For example, you might see a D over D or S over S. These small mistakes are very popular with collectors. A repunched mint mark coin can sell for $500 to $2,000 depending on how strong the doubling looks and how clean the coin is. One of the most exciting and rarest 1941 wheat pennies ever found is a coin that was struck on a silver planchet. Normally, pennies are made of copper. But in very rare cases, a blank meant for a silver dime somehow got mixed into the penny machine. The result was a shiny silver-colored penny-sized coin with Lincoln on it. If you ever find a 1941 penny that looks silver or feels lighter than normal, it could be one of these rare mistakes. These coins have sold for over $30,000 and even more than $60,000 in top condition. It's one of the most valuable 1941 errors known to collectors. If you want to find out if your 1941 penny is special, start by checking the date and mint mark. Look right under the date for a small D or S. If you see one, that means it was made in Denver or San Francisco. No letter means it came from Philadelphia. Use a magnifying glass to look closely at the words and the mint mark. You might spot doubling or a tiny second letter. Look for any weird shapes, missing parts, or off-center designs. And if your penny looks silver instead of brown, that's a big sign to check it more carefully. You can weigh the coin too. A regular penny should weigh around 3.1 grams. Anything lighter might be something rare. If you think you have a rare penny, it's smart to get it checked by a professional coin grading company like PCGS or NGC. They can confirm if it's real and tell you how much it might be worth. A coin that has been officially graded and comes in a plastic holder usually sells for a lot more money because buyers trust it's genuine. Now, you might wonder how much these pennies really sell for. A normal 1941 wheat penny is worth about 5 to 20 cents if it's been used and has scratches. A very clean, uncirculated one might be worth around $10. But when you move into error coins, the prices jump fast. A repunched mint mark coin can go for hundreds or thousands. An off-center coin might sell for $1,000 to $5,000. A double die coin can sell for $29,000 to $45,000. And the silver planchet penny can reach $60,000 or even more if it's in great shape. Just think about it, one small penny from 1941 could be worth more than a brand new car today. And it could be sitting in someone's old jar, completely forgotten. That's what makes coin collecting so exciting. Every old coin tells a story, and some of those stories are worth a fortune. So the next time you get some change or look through an old coin box, keep an eye out for that 1941 wheat penny. It might look like an ordinary copper coin, but the truth is, it could be your lucky find. Maybe it has doubling, a repunched mint mark, or it was struck on the wrong metal. You never know until you look closely. Many people have found rare coins by accident at yard sales, flea markets, or even while cleaning out an attic. If you love learning about coins like this, make sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more. Every week we talk about rare coins that could be hiding in your pocket change. Who knows, the next coin you check could be the one worth $67,000. So keep searching, keep learning, and keep your eyes open. That little penny in your hand might just be your next big treasure.